Hey everybody, it's Barbara Cape, president of SEIU-West. I hope that you are feeling a bit of a reprieve, a bit of spring in your step. We've gotten some great news about new vaccines being approved and processes being beefed up on the advice of the National Advisory Committee on Immunizations. So I wholeheartedly recommend that if you are not sure about the vaccines that are out there, do a little bit of homework. Um, Dr. Google is not your best bet, but do a little bit of homework to see, what is the efficiency of each kind. SEIU West recommends people get vaccinated, but we don't recommend that it be made mandatory. We think that you are the smart person in the room and that you can do your homework, you can educate yourself, and you can make a solid decision to support your health. So we're strongly recommending that members, do a little bit of homework on the vaccines, and don't believe the social media BS. It's just kooky out there. So yeah, make sure you're doing your homework. So March is National Nutrition Month, and I really quite loved when I was working at Parkside. We would do sort of special events for National Nutrition Month, and it was really a lot of fun. But it also gave me the opportunity to learn to try new things, except for Brussels sprouts; they still suck. But National Nutrition Month isn't just about eating your leafy greens and your vegetables. It's about making sure that you're eating the right food for your body and maintaining your strength and your health. So to all the food and nutrition staff out there, the cooks, the dietary staff, the stockroom folks, tip of the hat, and thanks for all that you do every single day to, not just feed our patients, clients, and residents, but to keep our staff on their feet and healthy with some good nutritious food as well. You're doing a great job. Now, I wouldn't be me if I did not send a huge shout out in celebration of International Women's Day. It is on Monday, it is March 8th. And so, I love celebrating this day because it's a moment for us to take a pause and recognize and celebrate our mothers, our grandmothers, our aunts, our daughters, our sisters, the women who we want to be, the women who we are, the nasty women, the shy women, all of the women that we see around us every day. It is a moment to really celebrate the contributions that women have made to our society for a millennia and continue to make going forward. So to all of the women out there and to the men who come from women, happy International Women's Day. You should be proud of yourself, not just on March 8th, but every single day of the year. Now, the other thing around the vaccine that I want to flag for members is we've filled out a number of interpretation appeals on the phase 1 sequencing for healthcare workers. And you can find that information on our website. It's also on our Facebook page. But if you do not see yourself reflected in the phase 1 sequencing, by all means, fill out an interpretation appeal and submit it to the vaccine uptake group. They'll take a look at your appeal and see if you fit within what's already been identified. It's a really kind of a difficult algorithm to follow. Because in my opinion, every single healthcare worker is patient facing. Everything we do every day is for the best for our patients, clients, residents, and their families. So, SEIU-West continues to argue that healthcare workers should be a priority to receive the vaccine, not because we think we're better than everybody else, but we know that keeping the health system running is key to overcoming this pandemic. And the people who keep healthcare running are the frontline essential workers. Let's never forget that. So the other thing is we're asking folks to continue to participate with our Hey Mo, Where's Our Vaccine program. You can find the information on our website. We're asking people to take a picture in their full PPE, their bonnet, their face shield, their N95, their gown, their gloves, their booties, because like I said, we are essential. We've been essential since the beginning, and we're essential every day outside of a pandemic. So we want to continue to add pressure to get folks added to the priority list, and interpreted as, you know, front-facing, patient-facing essential workers. So please send us those selfies, send them to the SEIU-West Contact Us page, and we would be proud to post your picture and add it to our Hey Mo, Where's Our Vaccine campaign. And so finally, you know, we're going into a great weekend. It's going to be beautiful out there. I know a lot of you guys are working overtime and you're just starting to catch your breath as hospitalizations start to drop, and as you know, folks in long-term care are starting to see a bit of light at the end of the tunnel. Get outside, get some air, give yourself a bit of a lift. You deserve it every single day. Take care, everybody. Be safe.